Money doesn't make you more important than other people. It makes you more equipped than other people. If I have not said this to you, my name is Martin Williams. I've spent my entire life helping people really find out what their dream is, tap into their desire, and really live and make a decision for that, and live that way on earth without losing themselves in this amazing earth that has a lot of problems that wants you to focus on them, and you shouldn't. That's what I believe. Money answers problems within the systems. Money works because the world runs on systems. Listen to me. The world runs on systems, and money fits into those systems, all of them. Money determines where you live, housing, how you live, food. Money determines transportation. Yes, money operates in transportation. It works in housing. Money works in healthcare. If you have money, you have different types of healthcare. Am I making any sense? In those systems, it may be healthcare, but money runs the system. Education, money runs education. More money, better education. For you, me, and the world. Money runs on commerce. The entire globe operates on money. Money is the real mechanism in every system. So money does not necessarily create value. It moves value through systems. So what Solomon is saying is, dependent upon your money is going to tap into the decisions that you've made for your desires and your dreams. Your dreams come to pass because there's money to put into it and makes it flow. That's why bills respond to money. Every bill you get, whether it's electronic or whether it comes in the mail, those bills respond to money. Builders of houses and systems responds to money. Cities that have so many taxes, your city upkeep, your city progress, it responds to money. Money does not respond to emotion. It responds to structure. The structures are calling for money. So Solomon is saying, because the structures in your life respond to money, then you need to understand money. And when I say money, I also mean wealth. I do mean health, but I'm talking about specifically how the kingdom looks at money. Money doesn't change hearts, but it moves systems. Money doesn't change your heart, but it moves systems. Listen to me. If you had more money, what system would you put it in to make your life better? If you had more money, what system would you put it in to live better, to help the earth better? Would it be in a housing system? Would it be in a banking system? Would it be in an investment system? Would you buy more insurance? Would you give more money to the poor? What would you do if you had more money? Do you see what I'm saying? Having the money is important, but the most important thing is, what system do I put this in to make my life and other people's lives better around me? I want you to answer that, because it's very important that you know the answer to that in your own mind. We got to understand money. God answers purpose within people. He uses money to answer purpose within people. People have purpose. And they can't get answers. They can't move ahead in their life because they don't have the resources to do so. There's a distinction, because money answers the question, how? I got this big dream in my head. You, your family, people you like, other members of your society, you really want to help them. But money answers the question, how can I help them? How can I open a door for them? How can I open a door for people who haven't had doors open? How can I live a great life for me and my family, but have enough to serve humanity? Money through God answers why. Not just how, but why. Why am I doing this? Their dream fits into my dream. Their dream fits into my calling. I can supply to them. I can supply to my government that I love, to my country, to my church, to my civic center, to my great-great-grandchildren. Money changes that. So money can literally also fix logistics. Only God can define destiny. Money can relieve pressure. Only God can assign purpose. So when people expect money to answer identity questions, they fall into bondage. Money does not identify you. Money doesn't make you more important than other people. It makes you more equipped than other people. You know why? Because money can fund your life. Money can fund my life. Let me say it again. Money can fund my life, but it cannot explain it. You can't look to money to explain who you are. I'm a billionaire, so I'm important. I'm more important than you. I'm da-da-da-da-da. Money does not explain your life. Money just equips you to be a part of the world that you've been sent to. That's all. Money can build around you, but we shouldn't look at you and you shouldn't look at me, or we look at people who are living on the street and now we assess their worth by their money. No. It should just explain the level of your leadership. That's all. Here's what we also must understand. We must understand why prayer alone does not replace money. Your prayers will not replace money. Your prayers will not replace money. This is not a failure of prayer. I'm not saying don't pray. I'm not saying praying is not important. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that prayer doesn't necessarily produce, and it definitely doesn't replace money. They're two different things. It's a misunderstanding in how we think. So what prayer does? Prayer should align your heart with money. Prayer should prepare your hands for money. Prayer should clarify your direction. What do I do with the money? Prayer should release wisdom to you about the money. Are y'all listening to me? That's what prayer does. Prayer aligns me with the heart of God for the money. Prayer clarifies the direction. Prayer releases wisdom for the money that I have. And the more I use this wisdom, the more money I have. Because when I get the money, money does certain things too. Money builds. Money can build an idea that's stuck in my head and other people's heads. Money hires people to work on it. You want to help a society? Be able to hire 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, 100,000 people. Now you're changing their lives by bringing them into a system that you are now a blessing to the world. You're not just blessed. You're not empowered. You're not just empowered to prosper, but now that's what blessed means. You're empowering others to prosper. So remember this, prayer reveals direction. Money enables execution. Prayer builds directions, but money really executes. It gives the ability to execute what prayer has revealed, what your relationship with God has revealed. Money comes and gives it power to move forward. Subscribe and go ahead and watch the next video.